Hey, what's up, Sagittarius? We're going to get into your read here. Hope you guys are doing well. And let's see what energies are coming out for you guys in the month of May. Let's see what messages are coming in here for Sagittarius in the month of May here. First card dropping off here is the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And of course, we're in Taurus season here. So, that tells me here, Sag, can be in this energy of that earth energy, right? You're a little bit more focused on your foundation, could be more grounded. All right, so let's see what your challenge is in the month of May. What is the challenge here for Sagittarius? We have the moon, so that is Cancer and Pisces energy. Now the moon can be things that are hidden. It can be things that you're thinking deep about. It could be about dreams. It could be things that you're looking at internally with yourself here. So let's see. What did you leave behind here, Sagittarius? We have the Nine of Pentacles in the past. What is the focus here for Sag? What is the focus here for Sagittarius? The Devil. Capricorn energy. A lot of earth coming out in your reading here, Sag. Let's see your possibilities. What is the possibilities here for Sagittarius? The Six of Swords. Near future for Sagittarius. What's going on? Near future. Death card. Wow, there's actually a big shift going on here. Wow, okay. So King of Pentacles. The moon, again, is your challenge. We do have the Nine of Pentacles sitting in your past energy. So again, it could just signify that you're coming in with this energy of maybe you've been focusing on yourself, kind of more focused on independence. But your focus area here is the Devil. And, it is Capricorn energy, but I am picking up just intuitively here. Just this is more focused on things that have been holding you back. Now, this can be people. This could be certain things you've been doing. So we'll get a little bit more into that. But with the Six of Swords and the Death card here, it feels like there's a movement away from something. Or maybe you're making a decision to move in a different area. Near future here with the Death card, Scorpio energy, something's ending. There could be a new beginning here. So whatever endings are happening in your life here, Sag, I feel like you're getting prepared for a new beginning here for you. So let me see in your power, what's going on here. In your power, your feels in Sagittarius, what is going on here? We have the Eight of Wands. Sagittarius energy here. Eight of Wands is a card of a lot of communication, but I mean, it's about changes, right? Maybe this is a fast energy. Eight of Wands is a very, let's go get it done, So maybe within yourself, there could be a lot of things that you want to, you're trying to get the ball rolling. You're trying to get things moving forward. You're trying to, start to manifest. You're starting to focus more on what you want to, take the initiative on. But at the same time, there's an energy of pulling back and really disconnecting here. Let me see in your environment, Sagittarius. What is going on in your environment here? The world. So we're preparing for a new beginning. I mean, it's interesting because I feel like you're already on this journey. We've been doing some readings here, Sag, lately. And it feels like you've been having this energy of moving forward in a different direction. But I do feel like in the month of May, or maybe you're going through this here, there can be some switch up. There could be a change. It's like that energy where, or a feeling where maybe you had a certain thing you wanted to manifest in your life, a person, place, thing, whatever it is here. And I feel like things have changed for you, and this could be just you having growth within yourself. This could be something to where you start to see that whatever you've been wanting might not be something you've been looking for. I see the Lovers underneath here, Gemini energy. So again, it can be a connection that you're thinking of. Could be just partnerships in general. All right. It could be, Pentacle energy here, a lot of earth. It can be about business, career as well. But in your environment here, we have, the World card is a really major card to get in a reading because it's telling me here, especially with the Death card, there is definitely an ending and we have this new beginning. But what are we going to do with this new beginning? That's kind of what Sagittarius, you're sitting here plotting, you're planning, and that's why the moon is a challenge, because the moon is saying, what do you really want here? And I feel like the past readings for you, Sag, we've been kind of focusing on that energy. But like I said, things have been shifting. Maybe you start to see why you felt you needed something or why you felt you wanted that specific person. And then now, as you're healing through these things, because we have transformation, Death card, there is a change of maybe wanting something different. And that kind of it's a feeling of just looking at something at a clean slate. Or, if you're an artist, it's like, you have a blank canvas here. Maybe you started to paint something, you know what I mean? Just an example. It's like you started to paint something, you started to draw something here, and then all of a sudden you looked at it and you just said, you know what, hold on, you know what I mean? And then let's retract here and have another focus, another look at it. So you're coming into this reading here with this earth energy. And I feel like, again, grounding yourself, really taking some time to whatever decision. Again, we have movement forward. We have this new beginning, but there is some feeling of taking time with yourself or whatever situation you're trying to put your energy into. So what is your fears? What's your hopes and fears here, Sag? What's going on here in your hopes and fears for Sagittarius? Hopes and fears for Sag. We have the King of Wands. That is your energy as well. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Empress at the bottom. And that's under your hopes and fears. So, this can be trying to vision how you want this future to look like, but also not trying to get caught up into that dream state, right? There's a difference between fantasizing and making something reality, all right? So you can fantasize and say, I want, this, and this, It's like, let's just, again, an example. It's like an energy of like, you're always wanting this big mansion, right? It has everything you want. It's decked out. It has every, the movie theaters in there, whatever it is, right? Something just crazy, just dreaming big. But then you're looking at things here and saying, okay, but if I need to put this into real action here, is that going to benefit me? You're looking at more of the black and white here. You're looking in between the lines now. You're going like, you know what, if I do have that, then this is going to cost this much. It's going to be this much. I have to make this much. And you're starting to realize that this could be a something here that might either take too long. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen for you, Sag. I'm just saying there's something here that you're wanting to manifest, but you're looking at it now as what is it going to fulfill your life, really? You know what I mean? It's not like, it's like, yeah, we got this thing, I've been wanting it, but then now it's like, well, if I have to get something like this and I end up having to work and not even home half the time, so what's the point having this, right? So it's that type of thought process that you're doing. And it's actually making you look at things differently. And it's going to be different for everyone, right? But there is this energy of, as you're thinking this, it kind of makes you focus more on how you want to go about this new path, this new beginning, and how you want to live. What's going to make you feel good, what's going to make you happy, even the type of people that you're with, romantic connection. So there's a, like I said, a huge shift here, but at the same time, it feels like it's a very new start to something. It could be a lot of rough drafts here in the past, but now there's something here that's actually being started, but it's not this time around. You're not really, at least I don't see an energy here where you're trying to say, okay, scratch that and start over again. This is something you're taking your time with. All right, let me see the potential outcome here for Sagittarius. I mean, overall, I'm just looking at this, Sag. I feel like it's, May is going to be something of a start to something. You're going to see either, a lot of you guys are going to have some breakthroughs. A lot of you guys are going to have some eye-opening moments here. This could be with people around you here as well, with the devil energy. But I do feel like it's a start to something big here for you. Let me see the potential outcome here for Sagittarius. What is the potential outcome? The 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles as being the potential outcome. Sag, you're on the verge on something here. I mean, I feel like I'm connecting to Sagittariuses that understand, when you listen to tarot and you listen to this video, you're not that person that says at the end of the month you're going to be at a 10 of Pentacles energy. This is someone that understands that this is a big process. This is a long process. There's a lot of learning lessons in this because, again, we have the Death card. Again, a card of transformation. And it is Scorpio energy, right? It's an energy of really ending something here of the past. 6 of Swords, really moving forward here, going towards what you really want. And I say that because I do see the star, Aquarius energy. So you're going towards what you've been dreaming, what you've been hopeful for. Okay. Now I go back on that story I told you. I don't want you to feel like, well, I've been wanting this big house. Well, yeah, you go get it. But it's a feeling of you really looking at it in a real point of view here. Not saying you can't have it. I don't want you guys to think that I'm saying it that way. It's just that you're looking at the real what it's going to take to get it. And you're really putting things in. That's like, making a budget, that's where do you have to cut the cost, right? So again, you're coming in with a lot of earth energy. That's why it feels as though you're taking a look at your finances. Maybe this might be a month where you're looking at, what you're spending things on. Or what you're spending your money on, what you can cut to start saving more money. So there can be a big focus with your finances in the month of May. With relationships here, Sag, I do feel, again, this is more of intuitive energy here that I'm picking up, because I did see the Lover's energy earlier. With that Devil card, I do feel like you're really taking time with anyone that you're meeting. I don't feel like you're going to rush into any sort of connection. It doesn't, I know one of your last readings, we picked up new energy here. I don't see like a new energy. I do see King of Wands energy there with the King of Pentacles. I feel like that's you. I don't feel like there's a new energy that you're going to put a lot of time and attention to, but I do feel like you're building this empire, this foundation that leads to a potential 10 of Pentacles. And that is family, right? That's something that's very stable. And I feel like you could be meeting someone here very stable here in the future. A lot of you guys could be talking to somebody, but I do feel like if you are with someone, Sag, this could be someone that you're discussing these plans with. So May seems like a lot of work, a lot of organization, getting down to business here. This is long-term, not short-term. So that's kind of what's coming out here. Again, we have the Star. So a lot of healing is going on here in the month of May as well. But definitely leaving the past, moving away here. So let me take a look at this Devil here for you, Sag. I just want to get a little bit more information on the Devil. Everything else seems pretty clear. And maybe I'm saying that in the reading because I feel like this is a month that is going to give you a lot of clarity. Really trying to focus on, or not focus, but more, give you more of a light on, because again, the Moon card being your challenge, right? You're looking for the light here, and you're going in deep to find these answers. And I feel like you're going to get these answers, and I feel like you're going to break through and really getting that King of Wands energy too, is because again, that is someone that takes risks and chances. But also, I feel as though you're getting out of this illusion a little bit, Sag. You're getting out of this illusion here. And it's not like you're looking at this and going, yeah, you know what was I thinking? It's not that. It's more like you're taking it as a learning lesson, but it's like more like, okay, we could do this, but let's do it this way. There's a little bit of a challenge you do to yourself here, Sag, that is going to you're even going to surprise yourself. That's kind of what I'm picking up. Let me see the Devil here for Sag. What is the Devil here for Sag? I still feel like patience in the month of May. I don't see the Temperance, but that's just coming out for the month of May. Just let things kind of unfold. It's not really like a disconnection type of energy. It feels like, again, taking things step by step, taking things slowly. But again, it's not feeling like it's going slowly, right? It feels like it's speeding up. It feels like things are still moving forward quickly, but you're kind of tapering back here. Let me see the Devil. Devil for Sagittarius in their focus. What does this mean here? We have the 7 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. Protecting your energy, Sagittarius. I do feel like you could be surrounded with, could be, people here that just don't want you to be in these energies, don't want you to manifest things here. You could be dealing with these energies directly with this could be directly with people. This could be, yourself here, shadow work and things like that. But I feel like it's more with people here, Sag. The Devil's coming. I feel like you're focused. You're seeing who this Devil is. It's like, that's kind of what it is. It's like you're seeing who has these negative energies. 7 of Wands here is telling me that you're protecting your energy. So 7 of Wands can also be a card of boundaries, right? So it's a feeling as though, if you feel as though someone is trying to, give you bad energy or put you in a bad mood, I do feel like you're not letting that affect you. But you are, you're acknowledging it. Okay. You're not trying to, push it to the side. You're not trying to let people walk over you. There is something here where you're acknowledging it. Because when I'm looking at this, the 7 of Wands, and you can see like the sun behind her head, right? So there's enlightenment. There's a little bit of you, seeing who people are or who people really are. And I feel like you're taking action more within yourself, meaning that you're ending things. You know, it's like you're not really, it's like pick your battles, right, Sag? It's kind of what that, it comes down to that. Pick your battles. It's one of those things where you're just going to see a situation for what it is and see whether it's going to be time and energy that you want to put in, or you're just going to let it go. You know, again, a lot of Six of Swords death card, it's like, I don't have time for this. You know, that's kind of what it is. Let me get one more card on this devil with the Seven of Wands here. The Ten of Cups. Could be a lot of things with family. You know, again, people, friends, you know, a lot of people that you thought that was your group here. You know, I do feel like you're going to Seven of Wands, the devil with the Ten of Cups. I feel like you're letting that go. If it is family, I don't feel like you're really, again, it's one of those things I'm just picking up of accepting and moving forward here. All right. Let me say the Six of Swords, because that is a card of moving forward, moving away here. Moving away here, Sag. Six of Swords, we have the Page of Cups. Moving to different things. I mean, I feel like, you know, pages are fine in this energy. I feel like you're exploring. You know what I mean? You're exploring here in the month of May. Let me see the Moon card for Sagittarius. What is the Moon card? Because it is your challenge here. The Three of Swords. Wow, that lined up pretty. It lined up. And when I say that is because we have the Moon, which is about your subconscious. This is about going in deep. This is things that are affecting you. This is trauma. You're in this energy of focusing and seeing this devil type of energy. You were in this energy of protecting, right? We also are acknowledging people that we also care about, right? But there is this sense of compassion coming out from you with this card. And that's a lot of growth. A lot of people are in this energy of just, you know, we want to be in this. We don't do this person did this person did that. A lot of blaming, a lot of pointing. Sag, you're in an energy of just saying, this is what it is. This is how it's going to be. And I don't really have time for it anymore. And I'm going to move on. Six of Swords with the Page of Cups. I'm going to see what else is out there. I'm going to see who else I want to meet, what other creative ideas I have, right? And with the Moon card being in your challenge with the Three of Swords, it's saying, I'm going to heal from this. You know, there's something here that you're really looking face to face with. Again, like I said earlier with that devil energy, and you're accepting the change. You're accepting the feelings. You're accepting the pain. And that is leading towards healing, which again, near future, death card, transformation into a new beginning that leads you towards a Ten of Pentacles here with the Chariot, right? Cancer energy, which is telling me here, victory, success. You know, this is going to be something really nice for you with the Lovers underneath that after. So again, potential connections here for a lot of you guys here in the future. But a lot of things here in the month of May is going to be about you. You know, and it's overall. It's not just love, relationships. I feel like it's going to be a lot of different aspects in your life. Not just career either. I feel like just you looking at your home and maybe this is a time to reorganize things. Maybe it's a time to change things up. Maybe it's a time to, you know, drive a different way to work. Something like that, right? It's to tweak things out. To where you feel like this new beginning is really taking effect here. So a lot of things you're doing yourself in the month of May, but again, it's feels like a fast energy, and you're kind of in this King of Pentacles, controlling this energy. You know, it's a Taurus type of energy where you're controlling how things are going to move. Okay. And that's okay. I mean, that's something here that means that you're in control of your emotions. You're in control of what you want. You're not letting anyone else around you, you know, tell you what you want or tell you where to do, or, you know, tell you where to go. You know, there's no more of that, or saying that you can't do it. You know what I mean? That's why maybe that's what's really difficult for me to tell you guys that story about the big house. It's like, if you want the big house and you could do it, figure out a way how to do it and get it, you know. But sometimes you look at, you know, like I was saying that example, and maybe that's me saying that, you know, maybe it's one of those things I look at and go, if I did have something that big, you know, it'd be nice to have, but if I'm not home half the time or 90% of the time, then what's the point, right? I'd rather travel. You know, that's my opinion. So again, you know, don't feel as though I was saying that like that's not a goal that you can get. You can get whatever you want. It's just how much time and energy you want to put into it. So anyway, Sagittarius, that is what I have. I don't really feel there's nothing else here. I will be coming up with more videos here. I was out for the month of April, just on vacation. So You guys will expect to see more energy checks and stuff. So, but this is like a snapshot, what I'm looking at in the month of May. But again, with the Chariot and the Lovers card, I mean, we have that potential. Relationship, 10 of Pentacles, stability. That 10 of Cups really feels tied to that Devil, though. That 10 of Cups energy, that's a family, friends, people that you've been with. But again, I was mentioning that whole, like, you're seeing people for who you are, and it's for good reason, because wherever you're going here with that 10 of Pentacles and this new beginning here, what you're trying to create, a lot of these people can't come with you. You know what I mean? And I feel like the universe is trying to point you to those situations. And maybe that's what it is too. In the beginning of May, you might have to keep your eyes open a bit on what you're hearing, what you're seeing, how people are responding, how they're acting. If you're in a good mood and they're just starting to get in a bad mood, I mean, those are things to really pick up. Your intuition here, okay? All right, Sag, I'll stop it right there. If this did help, resonates in any way, please do let me know. Hit the like, leave a comment, and until next time, we'll see you. Guys, have a good one.